You all asked for it. We're back with more Blueprints, a game I said I wasn't going to play more of, but I lied to you. I made it a financial incentive to make me play more, so I'm gonna play more. Oh, hi, Alberio. I see. All right, the next day, we've gotten to room 46. Surprise, there's more game, according to literally everyone. You guys acted like I wouldn't know that there was more game after this, but I was well aware. Alan says Blueprints is the game of the year for me. Blueprints is great. It would have been game of the year if it released in a year that Claire Obscure didn't come out in. The Inheritance Trophy. In recognition of completing your bequest. They're added to the trophy room. Okay. Okay, so this is a new letter. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He can be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, the lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Navarre Herbert J. Sinclair. I don't know what that means. But also, believe it or not, I actually remember a lot of stuff about it. But I'm open to clues and guidance if I get stuck, because the other secret thing about playing more of Blueprints is that I suck at games like this, and like a 200-hour-long Let's Play where 187 of those hours is me failing to make progress is like not good viewing content. So yeah. Anyway, I'm not really sure. I just realized that I'm playing this on keyboard and mouse now, and that's interesting. Because I don't think I've ever done that before. Yeah, the schoolhouse, I may as well solve all of the schoolroom stuff that I knew immediately upon doing this last time would be like a huge puzzle. Oh, oops. So yeah, that's fine. Is there anything like actually fucking in here? Or is this a gigantic waste of my time? I shouldn't even have gone in. I'm stupid. That was a waste of a step. All right. I guess my question is... Ooh. Do I have to open the antechamber still going to room 46 after I already got there? Probably, which means there's going to be a 700 and... Draft a room in each open slot of your house. 345. What the hell does that mean? Complete Mount Holly directory. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles. Win 40 parlor games. Reach room 46 in dare mode. What is dare mode? Do I want the answer to the antechamber? I mean, no, it's fine. I'll figure it out. Ace the classroom final exam. I don't know what that is, but maybe we'll do that this time. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. This episode's school run does require the outside room, not a waste, but not sure you're able to do the full run yet. Yeah, but I didn't need to go into the room, did I? If I probably didn't need to go into the room, so stepping into the room is probably a massive waste of my time. I unlocked a new room. Mount Holly gift shop. Lunk box, permanent addition to the dining room. Gain half your dinner steps. That could be good. Dirigiblocks console edition. Swimbird plushie, unlock dare mode. 110 coins? What the fuck? Guess I'm gonna need to get my inheritance up big time. Guys, I'm already regretting. I'm already regretting putting this back in the list. I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. I wasn't thinking. Alright, maybe worth it. Have I already read all of the books? I think I have. I really don't want to do the pump room either. I'm like exhausted with that. History of Arindia I'm going to want to read. That's fine. I think I've already read all the books, but I need to know more about Arindia or whatever. It will be okay. It won't be. I'm already exhausted. 7 locked doors already. This early in. Well, at least there's that. Not digging that. I'm not digging everything that just happened. The series of events that we just experienced were extremely bad. Kennel is good. This is a good early game. Look at these terrifying dogs. Look at their haunted eyes. There is a man inside that dog suit. I don't like this even a little bit. That is not okay. Cat. Cat. Is this like a DNA thing? Like, G-Cat. What am I talking about? Wasn't that a Men in Black thing? I didn't look. Oh, blueprint map. Thank God. Creature spoiler, that's God right there. That is God right there. You are right. accurate Preacher spoilers. So, I also, like, I think I talked about it, but I was like, oh, now that I'm done with this game, I can, like, watch Keith's playthrough, and it'll be fun for me. And then I didn't watch Keith's playthrough. I didn't, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't, oh my god. I didn't watch anyone's playthrough, so I could have cheated and helped myself, and I didn't. And that's my fault, frankly. At least I get another star. What is the star this time? This is gonna be terrible, isn't it? No, that was good. Ow, dude, that sneeze, I can feel that, like, in my veins. GCAT are the 4 nucleotide bases in DNA. Yeah, guanine, cytosine, adenine, thymine. There was a, there's, like, a movie where that's, like, relevant, or, like, a game or something, but I forgot. I forgot. I'm gonna learn that, like, spinning the globes is, like, a secret in the game. And I just, like, screwed up my run by spinning the globes too much. Do I get a tip about the stars? No spoilers, of course? Sure. I probably know it already, given that I have finished the game. I already decoded some stuff. Oh, tab, blueprint map. Are you kidding? I'm already done. The run is already over. The run is already over, fam. Guys, I played so stupid. I knew this is exactly what would have happened. Yeah. Oh yeah, I figured you didn't need to click on the star constellation if you don't want it. Yeah, I knew that was the case. I can't tell if Blazer is watching the stream right now or if he's watching Dead by Daylight videos. What's the over-under? Do we want to take bets on it? Definitely Dead by Daylight videos. I guess I can... so I can't go through the basement because I don't have a key card to ride the elevator up to the foundation, so there's no point. So I think the day is just over, right? I've hit... So the 4 gas switches I hit the one in the apple orchard, the one in the schoolhouse, and another one. Does that help? I hope that helps. I could swim across this. It's weird that it doesn't let me. I am remembering this as like a thing that's good to do. This hallway always reminds me of the beginning of The Witness, another game I've never finished. Alright, let's see. I do have to unlock the antechamber again. That's super annoying. I should do this first, as an aside. And I don't know how to get through these or if these are even get throughable. My assumption is yes, because this game's a nightmare. These probably have something to do with these doors. Am I right? I am totally fucking right. Yeah. I'm not going to remember any of those. This game is like a puzzle onion? Yeah. I know. I know all about it. And by that I mean I know all of the puzzles that I have solved and absolutely nothing else. My hubris has once again led to my demise. Okay. Start again. I don't know what putting coins in the fountain does. I assume, and this was my guess a long time ago, was, don't tell me if I'm right or wrong, but my guess was with the pump puzzle, I could redirect all of the water into the fountain and spray out all of the coins that I'd deposited in the past. And that would have, like, so I'm using it as like a bank. So for 26 days now, I've put a coin in the fountain at the start of every playthrough. Anyway, this is the last one I need, and I don't know how to get it. I saw those super early, and I was like, there's going to be an underground, and I was so fucking right, fam. I knew it. I don't know how any of this works. Oh, I guess it's like there was like a little valve outside or something that I probably turned. I don't remember. Never noticed the mountain reflection in the fountain. I noticed that right away. I was like, that mountain is going to be important. And it turned out to be the same thing as the trophy. I'm observant, y'all. I know what I'm doing. I'm just also really dumb. So games like this stress me out. I should do a run of this game when there's 20 minutes left remaining on the countdown timer and see if being sleep deprived makes me just connect the dots in this game. Sugi says dumbed out. Sugi, you just spent like a weekend with me. You should know how dumb I am. Suki is one of the few people in chat who have actually hung out with me in person and should be well aware of how stupid I am. I just sound cool on stream because I'm loud. Oh, it's Melly. Hi, Melly. Is there anything else in here? No. You expect too much of me? Sugi is smart. Sugi has a good job. Is good at things. Has hobbies. I wore sweatpants. I'm wearing the same sweatpants today that I was wearing yesterday. What are you doing, Momo? She's being crazy right now. The best way to sync yourself with a dreamlike game is to approach a dreamlike state. I feel like David Lynch presents Blueprints would be it would be kind of a nightmare scenario. Furries really be like, no thoughts, head empty, just puppy, and then a professionally assist admin or an aerospace engineer. I promise you that's not what my trade is. I do market research, which is fancy sounding words for reading reports other smarter people have made, and then sometimes using Excel. Aegis Lord says, I'm wearing the same jeans I've worn every day to work this week, so what? For what it's worth, denim isn't meant to be washed like every time you wear it. That damages the denim. So that's actually just smart. That's like using clothing good. I really want the tool shed or the trading post, but I feel like the shrine is the play because I don't know what it does. Take my money. Each time I draft a shop room, gain 1 reroll. Oh, gave 5 things every time I reroll. Okay, sure. Wait, before I leave this room, is there any switches? Can I diddle the statue or something to get a thing to turn on? Like, turn on! No. I could really go for finding, like, the secret that blows the whole thing open. You know what I mean? I am wearing a different shirt today and different underwear. Like, I changed, but I'm just wearing the same sweatpants because I work from home. They didn't get dirty. And it was also a weekend, so, like, I don't need to justify myself to you, chat, okay? Chill out. Mount Holly gift shop. Look, it's red prints. Yep. Do I need the security room? I don't think I do. The security room is like one of the more useless rooms, isn't it? I mean, it's nice because it has it's 3 ways. I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll change the reading nook to be standard. Yeah, because I don't really need the reading nook very often. Watch that be like a huge mistake for me. I shouldn't have put the den here. Oh, that was a waste. That's fine. What are your secrets? This game makes me feel like a conspiracy theorist already. Like, I just am... Do I have a certain upgrade? I don't. I probably don't, is the thing. Is I probably don't have a certain upgrade. Thank you for the bits, Raccoon Beans. What do I want to do? Build this way. It's fine. Try not to say too much. I appreciate it. Getting this right now is kind of nice. Low key. I will chapel right here. Why not? I don't have any cash to spend anyway. So it doesn't matter. I think I puzzled out that this was like the order of the brooms or whatever you have to turn down, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what... That's the trophy. Alright, I can't afford that, so that's a bummer. That's cruel. I don't need to go down there yet. What a waste. I am not doing well. I'm regretting. Big time regret. I'm regretting. I never should have recommitted to playing this. What have I done to myself? What a fool I have been. The only thing I should have committed to is putting myself in an insane asylum for playing games on Twitch. Upside the shrine bonus lasts for a couple days. It does. I guess I should just like look around over here to make sure there's no little handles to wiggle that are just in obvious locations that I didn't look at or didn't notice because I'm dumb and didn't look close enough at the environment. Doesn't seem like it. This is already a bad run, guys. I'm doing a real nasty job. I have like firmly spent too much time retracing my steps already. I should have committed. Yeah, I'll figure out how to get the last torch eventually on my own. It's okay. Don't worry about it. This is the actual play here, is to get the garage so I get some keys, but it will kill off the run, so I'm gonna do this to open more routes. Yeah, I'm already figured this stuff out, I think. Maybe I just rescued the run, I don't know. Extremely possible that I did. Good spot for a hallway. Look around for some stuff. Try to figure out where to go. I know this is a lie. Do I need the breaker box? I mean, I guess I do. And I may as well put it here. I've already done all that. I don't understand what the point of the keycard entry system on or off is. I've already done the VAC thingy, that puzzle. So I don't need to do it again. Do a parlor. Do a parlor. Can't speak. Let's see. Just wiggle around here and see if there's anything to find. Empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains the gems. They don't know I'm blueprinting. Hate the parlor, later ones get crazy. I believe it. I hate the hallway. Because I always feel like I'm wasting it. I really wish Steam Overlay didn't ever turn on. I would like to throw a Molotov cocktail into the furnace. That would be cool. And by that I mean remove it completely from my game world. All right, well, that was a good run, everyone. It's hateful what this game will do to me. Okay. Not sure what to do. Not sure what I even need to be building towards. Not bad. This was terrible. This was a bad run, guys. It's okay. You don't need to make it seem easier than it is. I did poorly. This was a bad run.